If some of you don't already know, the Sixers have signed their first free agent, J.J. Reddick. We didn't let him leave the building, came in, I guess he liked what we offered, and we gave him a one-year deal worth $23 million, so it's big bucks. This also leaves it open for him to be able to, get a little bit more money before his career is all said and done. He's 33 now, so by the end of this, he'll be 34 years old. This is great, though, because we add a shooter, a prolific shooter. This guy can come off of pin downs. He's going to be good in the pick and roll. If you have Fultz driving to the cup, same with Simmons. You kick it out to him. He can hit the corner three. He can, like I said, he can come off screen and rolls, pin downs. He doesn't create his own shot, but this is a good signing for the Sixers. It's only a one-year deal. It's not going to really hurt us either. And towards the future, it's going to make for an exciting year. So it's good for both parties. I like the signing. We knew it was going to be a little hefty, but if JJ shows he can hold up, stay healthy, he's a great three-point shooter throughout his career. And I like the deal. It's not really going to hurt us. It's not like it's a 4 or 5 year deal worth $23 million a year. This is really, really good. So good for Brian Colangelo. I think we're going to see a lot of these throughout free agency. It's probably not going to be a lot. It's not going to be a really big, sexy names. Look for C.J. Miles to possibly get here. Guys that are going to fit our system, though. Hit the three-point shot. I was hoping we get Patty Mills, but as we saw earlier, he stayed with the Spurs, stayed in that system, got $50 million, 4 years. So, it's a good signing. So I really like it. We will see what we do for the rest of free agency. It's not going to be a lot of sexy names, though. But is there an option for another year? I don't believe there is a player option. What I saw and what Adrian Wojnarowski had posted was it was a one-year deal worth $23 million. I'm not sure if there's a player or team option in there. But I was kind of surprised. I thought he'd actually go with the Nets. And reports were really leaning towards him going to the Rockets. But, again, this opens it up for him possibly staying or playing somewhere else at the end of his career. Maybe he catches on. I hope he really stays healthy this year because I'd like to even give him another year after that when we're really competing. We want to get out there and get some team chemistry. We want to talk about it's very exciting, but none of these guys have played on the court yet. So it's hard not to get excited, though. You'd like to stay positive, and hopefully this all works out. We saw Paul George leave earlier. He went out to the West, so the East is wide open. LeBron's starting to come to the end of his career. I mean, the guy's still a great talent, and then you still got Boston, too. So just wanted to report this. Glad to see that we got a deal done. We got some shooters. This is why we took international players, too, to have guys like this. He brings a veteran presence, and he can teach some of these young guys. Maybe he rubs off on Covington on a shooting stroke and other guys on our team. He could really help them out with a lot of stuff. So this is Kyle Gaffner with the Bitter Birds. Stay tuned. We will hopefully get some more signings by the end of the day. All right, see you guys.